Hi everybody, welcome to Little Info and I'm SudhaSrinivas. Today I will be telling you about what happens to the body after death. Now first, at the moment of death, all the muscles relax, the eyelids lose tension, the pupil dilate, the jaws might fall open, the body's joints and limbs are flexible, the skin will sag, which can cause prominent joints and bones in the body to become very pronounced. And apart from that, just minutes after death, the body begins its decomposition process, and that is called as self-digestion. Okay. Now enzymes from within the body, they start to break down the cells, releasing gases along the way. And after that, so first, once the heartbeat stops, once the patient is confirmed dead, the brain and the nerve cells, they stop functioning. Okay, first goes out is the brain. Okay, because the brain and the nerve cells, they require constant supply of oxygen and they will die just minutes after the breathing is stopped. This heart, this liver, the kidneys and the pancreas, they can last for about an hour even after death. But the skin, the tendons, the heart valves, the cornea of the eyes, all these are alive after a day after death. Okay, that is why skin cells can still be successful if it is taken after 12 hours of death. Okay, so skin cells are alive for 12 hours. And also surprisingly, the white blood corpuscles are alive for almost 3 days after death. All these organs don't immediately stop functioning after death. Okay, so that's why I told you, so the whole body does not die when the person is confirmed dead. So everything takes its own time to settle down and shut down the entire process. Next we have the digestive tract. Now after death there is still bacteria in the digestive tract. Okay, and the bacteria is still alive and is still feeding on what is contained in the body itself. So after death, immediately the body starts its decomposition process, right? So more and more bacteria keeps building on. So they all are still alive in the digestive system only. And why is there a kind of discoloration in the skin after death? So at around 2 to 6 hours after death, what happens? Since the body's blood circulation is stopped, all the blood in the body gets settled in the lowest portion of the body due to gravity. Okay, so all those portions touching the floor are undisturbed for some time, okay, for certain hours. So all the parts touching the floor will start with the discoloration process. Okay, so because the blood is settling down in the lowest portion of the body due to gravity. 3 hours after death, there is a kind of chemical change which happens in the body cells. Okay, and that causes the muscles to stiffen up. Okay, and also there is lack of blood supply, and that is why the body parts, everything starts stiffening up. That stiffness is called as rigor mortis, but that stiffness again depends on various factors like the age, the gender, the physical condition, the temperature, everything. Okay, so it is not going to be the same for every person. After the brain stops functioning, it still takes a while for the nervous system to stop. Okay, the nervous system does not stop immediately, and that is why you can see slight movements in the leg or somewhere in the toes. That is because the nervous system does not stop immediately. So it also takes quite some time, few hours to stop, and that is why you can see certain movements. Okay, so whatever said, but some parts of the body may appear to be alive even after the heart stops beating. But once a person is dead, so it's pretty much dead. Hope you like this video. Keep watching Little Info. Like, share and comment. Thank you.